Look closer. Right mouse or left shift. Well, I didn't know that. Oh, I could have been using that to zoom. Shit. Hey there, guys. Napkins here, and welcome back to Gone Home. A game that I was nerding out about a lot in the last episode, but you know what? I don't regret it. Save 25% on tortilla chips. Or 25 cents, not 25%. God, what a 90s family. United States Department of Agriculture. Where did it go? That was really weird. Didn't her mom used to work for like a department, or she does work for Department of Agriculture or something? I feel like that's what that mug said that I looked at. I don't know. World history. Cool! So informative. Directions. Below are 2 stories. The events are all out of order. Get a sheet of lined paper. Write reproductive system worksheet number 6 at the top. Then choose one of the 2 stories and rewrite it. The menstrual cycle. The menstrual cycle. A novella. Wait, I kind of want to read this. The early morning of September 1st, 1937. Wait, I feel like this should be one of those weird black and white with like a funky hat or something. The early morning of September 1st, 1939. Essa Glatt stares out the window of the train as it travels from Vienna back to her home village of Wylam in Poland. As the train rumbles along and the sun rises over the countryside, she can only think of her dear Brarislav, the boy she is engaged to wed. Meanwhile, deep within her guts, an ovum starts to develop. As this train approaches its destination, her heart races. The lining of the uterus is getting thick and soft. As Essa steps off the train, her eyes dart quickly across the gathered crowd. Then, there, her dear Boris, still in his baker's smock, and he must have dropped his entire morning of duties at his father's shop to come meet her. Her heart skips a beat. The ovary releases the ovum. It travels through the fallopian tube. Over the wheezing of the steam engines, a deep hum grows. It's coming from the sky. Dark shadows pass over the station. A whistling sound. Essa, her thought only a second faster than the bombs, reaches out toward her Boris across the crowd. Their eyes lock, and the moment freezes. The flash and smoke envelops him almost instantly. In the assault by German forces, almost 75% of the people in her hometown are killed. The rest, including Essa, and, for a time, Borislav, huddle in a half-destroyed church. He is blind. His legs are missing, bandaged with torn bedsheets. Essa's egg will not be meeting a sperm. It dissolves. About 2 weeks later, Boris loses his grip on life. Essa has given up her rations to keep Boris alive, but, in the end, nothing can save him. Since the lining of the uterus is not needed for a pregnancy, it comes out through the vagina. Essa vows to survive. She sets off to join the Polish resistance at its daring spy saboteur. Another ovum starts to develop in one of the ovaries, and the process begins again. It is incredible how the female body knows how to prepare for a pregnancy. Yes. I'm glad that was the only hat I could find. That was interesting. Creative way to describe how the menstrual cycle works, gotta say. Stop that! Can I play this? Yes. I actually don't know if these are real songs, as sad as that is. Wow, they've got like a whole bar set up. Dear Mr. Greenbrier, I write to inform you that unfortunately Mercury Books will be unable to publish your follow-up to The Accidental Pariah despite the low sales of The Accidental Savior. We went ahead with publication of the second book in hopes of the John Russell series catching on. However, sales of the second book have in fact been lower than those of the first, and so our stewardship of the series must end here. Okay, so he was kind of a failing writer. I see lots of shot glasses and soda cans. Shot glasses on the floor. Alcohol. Okay. So, I might be right about the daddy being an alcoholic. And I swear when I say these things, it's not because I remember them. It's because I legitimately actually don't remember this. So dark and spooky in here. There we go. Much better. Well, that's a lot of copies of a book that did not do well. And another bunch of copies of a book. Okay, so that's kind of sad. Cool. Okay. Start from the bottom, work our way up. What's this? Hi, Lonnie. So if you wanted to come over to my house still this afternoon, that would be cool. I can drive. It's kind of far, but I can drive you home too, so hopefully that's fine. Right back and leave this in my locker if you still want to, and we can meet at the parking lot after 6. Samantha. Yeah, I totally am in. See you there. Then I'm gonna kick your butt. Get ready. Oh my god. Isn't that the Super Saiyan thing from Dragon Ball?
So you know what they say about the best laid plans of mice and men? Yeah, turns out it applies to Street Fighter too. At least I worked up the courage to walk into the 7-Eleven and ask for a turn, but all that practice at home did not exactly translate in the wild. So after I was finished getting my butt kicked, I followed them outside while they smoked. And that was when she asked me if I was that psycho house girl. But then she said she's always really wanted to see the psycho house. Her name is Lonnie. She's coming over tomorrow.
So that note just said, Katie, please tell Mom and Dad sorry about all the stuff that's missing. And it was a note from Sam, who I still don't know. Please, whatever you found, don't tell Mom and Dad. The attic. So we need to get to the attic. Faux shizzle. That's locked. Awesome. Good to know. Okay, so Sam got into some trouble and ran away, I guess. And she didn't tell Mom and Dad where she was going. And that's all I'm gonna say. Because obviously I know a little bit more than that, but that's all I'll say for now. Now we venture to the other side of the super creepy staircase. God, I hate thunder. I really do. Anything in here? Maybe? Nope. Okay. Not the bottom drawer. Hey, there's a thing. Directions to work from new home. Travel time 1 hour and 10 minutes? Damn. So we've learned a little bit about the dad. And we're kind of slowly getting Sam's story through her diary entries. But we're not really getting stuff about Mom yet. Okay. I was right. She did work for the Forestry Service thing. I said nature thing, whatever. Senior. Okay. Front hall. So they didn't even finish moving in all the way? Is that what I'm supposed to... Hello. What is this board game? Over the Alps, a novel traveling game? Boop. Stupid board game. Hey, this is the Del Muerto Day of the Dead thing, which I can't say in Spanish because I don't know Spanish because I'm white and I took French in high school and college. Parlez-vous français? Dear Jan, it's so good to hear that thunder. So good to hear from you again. All this new house business sounds like quite the adventure. Remember the little dorm room we shared freshman year when we were miserable, fantasizing about our dream homes? I always said I wanted a mansion. You said you just wanted a house in the woods. Look who got both. Somebody up there likes you. I could use some of that magic. Send me some lotto numbers. I'll play them, seriously. But I shouldn't be complaining about this good old split level we've had since Bob got transferred to Winnipeg. We just got new vinyl siding. jealous yet? Let me know if you ever want to trade places. So how are the girls doing? Has Katie left on her big European adventure yet? Speaking of jealous, right back soon. I miss you, Rumi. Carol. Okay. So... Hello. Why did that... Why do I have hiccups? Stop it. Why do these desks have so many drawers? That is my main question. This is locked too. Why is it locked? This is my house. Things should not be locked for me. Controlled burn scheduled for Boone County. This is in October of 1994, so that's after I left on my European trip. Plumes of smoke. In addition to removing dead and overgrown vegetation that can lead to wildfires in drier months, the operation will serve as a valuable training tool for the forestry and firefighting personnel, said senior conservationist Janice Greenbrier. Okay. Is Mama doing some important work with the environment, obviously. Notice of temporary personnel transfer. To aid in the upcoming prescribed burn operation, a ranger with expertise in the procedure is being transferred. God, I hate thunder so much. If I mentioned that. Monday, couples something. Wednesday, cooking class, take apron. Ballroom dancing. Couples, cooking class, ballroom dancing. Couples, bowling? Is that what that says? I think it says bowling. I don't know. So, cook the big meal for Terry and Sam. So, were they having couple issues, or was that just a bonding thing that they were doing? I can't tell. Pick up cassette tape. Well, what's this for? Hold on. Last time I picked up a cassette tape, I was able to play it.
It's weird hanging out with girls. Daniel was around ever since I was little, and other girls, I don't know. But being around Lonnie is like instantly just right. I gave her the grand Psycho House tour and took my revenge on Super Nintendo. And it was like, I don't know, I finally found someone I feel normal around. I drove her home and she gave me this tape and said, "You have got to listen to this." I haven't stopped playing it since.
So that's why that's there. Okay. This is some serious Super Nintendo. Friendly moves, fireball, hold, punch, light kick, blah 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 blah. Some cheats, huh? TV off. Save some electricity, Sam. Huh. So I'm guessing we're in Sam's room. Journey of Crystal. Super Spitfire. Man, Sam had this in like 4th grade. Oh my gosh. That reminds me of the old... Oh, it's a Bible. The old, what's it called? Lisa something, lots of... Yeah, I'm just gonna kill that bot dead right now because I can't get it out. Oh, so she kept writing about Captain Allegra. Interesting. Okay, I'm not gonna read all this. You guys can pause it if you want to see what it says, but that's really cool that she kept writing about that. Oh, I remember these games. God. These are such old, like, 90s things from my childhood. Hi, Lonnie. I wrote this in the first period and left it in your locker on the way to school. If that's what the cool kids are doing, I've decided. Write me back. Also, here's an idea for something to draw: 2 cats on a motorcycle. Hey, this is a good idea. What all the cool kids are actually doing is sending each other pages on their beepers. But we're cooler than them because guess what? They can't put this on a beeper. Awesome picture, though. Your drawing of cats was so good that I added a background to make it even better. Maybe I should just stick to the writing, though. Haha, I like it. How did you know they were about to be abducted by aliens? I'm looking at Mr. Fish right now. I feel like he would probably have lots of cats. Also, like his secret shame is he watches 90210 religiously. I'll ask him about it after class. He said he doesn't have cats and also that he's never watched 90210, but I could see it in his eyes that he was lying. Oh, that's really cute. Oops. Did not mean to go backwards. I haven't had that much to drink, Jodie Foster. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I do not have a combination, so I'm not even going to try. Oh my god, that's cute. It's Steggy. I'm just turning all the lights on. Waste all the electricity! Kurt Cobain. Fucking thunder. Lip stuff for kissing. Exclusive AIDS in Africa, Soul Asylum Lit Live Eddie Vedder Weezer. What's this crumbled piece of paper here? There we go. Student name Yolando DeSoto. Mr. Blanche observed Miss DeSoto wearing a t-shirt with an unacceptable image on the front, a large beer can labeled Pabst Blue Ribbon. Miss DeSoto was sent to guidance counselor's office. Miss DeSoto was given the option to turn her shirt inside out, change into a shirt from a gym locker, or be suspended the rest of the day. She chose suspension. Oh, that's the last name? But why does it say Yolando? Oh, Lonnie. Lonnie. That's the friend. Sorry, I don't know why I was thinking that's the sister. I had a brain fart moment. So she was thinking of painting her room. So why'd she leave then? Nailed it! Good pun. I'm mad about it though. Boop. Just gonna keep making that noise. Sam, I think the creative writing track would be perfect for you. Summer college program. 3 students from each track will be offered a full scholarship. Huh. So her teacher wanted her to go into creative writing. It sounds like she had a lot going for her, but obviously there's something... Oh, it's just another entrance. There's something else going on there that she's not at the house anymore. Like, there's a mystery, so... Hey, Sam, do you want to see Pulp Fiction? I love that movie. After school at the Coliseum, it came out last weekend, and Todd won't shut up. Sorry, another coughing attack. Woo! I should drink some water or something. My mom is supposed to cook dinner for us tonight for a change, but I can just ditch out on it probably. Oh no, because that was that has to do with that calendar that we looked at where the mom went to like a bunch of cooking classes. And she must have skipped out. Oh, that's really sad. Also, isn't that movie supposed to be really violent? Am I going to barf? According to Todd, it is pretty hardcore. I guess Uma Thurman gets stabbed in the heart with a heroin needle, so that's kind of hilarious. Also, something about cheeseburgers is important. Todd wants to see it again. 7:15, okay? Don't barf. Haha, alright, see you then. So, Sam ditched out on family dinner night, which is rude as hell. No, I'm not going to turn the faucet on. We're in a drought. Does that say? Lonnie rules. Oh my god. I like this Lonnie girl. Whoever she is. Toilet paper roll, box. That's descriptive. Oh, that's tampons. What? Excuse you. Oh. Never mind. Okay, so somebody dyed their hair red. I'm guessing it was either Lonnie or Sam. Oh.
Lonnie brought her hair dye over today.
We'll find out right now.
She said, I need to fix these roots. Think you could help? Dyeing hair is weirdly intimate. I don't know if I've touched someone else's scalp before. It's pretty intimate, right? It felt intimate. We looked into the mirror together after, and I expected her to say something about how it looked crappy or good or whatever. But that's when she said, "You're so beautiful." And she was looking at me. Right in that moment, I wanted to say something, but I waited, and the moment was gone.
Don't you hate it when you're having a really gay moment with someone when you dye their hair and you can't think of anything to say and then the moment's gone and you're like, damn, I could have made that much more gay than it was. So that probably told you a little something about the story right there. 90s family. Daughter's having some very close relations with another girl. So far, as we know, obviously from that moment, staring at each other longingly in the mirror is normally a sign of affection or attraction. At least that's what I believe. I'm not a psychologist. I am in the... Stop that. I am in the channel. This is my second passage through the channel. I'm on my way back from London, this time going to Brussels, Belgium. Sorry I didn't write you on the way to London, but I was too excited about the channel. London was great. Dad, I know you've always wanted to visit, and I think you really should. You'd love it. If you all want to come back here as a family sometime, I guess it could be convinced. Love you all. Okay. We don't need that. Okay. Earth, Wind, and Fire. God. So old school. So I still haven't found the... Nope. Okay. Still haven't found the code to Sam's little locker. I don't know where that would be, actually. It's been like a few years since I played this. Mitten. Mitten the cat. Drawn by Caitlin. Oh good, sock and underwear. Is there weird blood-looking hair dye in this bathroom too? I hope so. That was a fun time. I do have feelings about, I do have a very good theory about why they made this horror-like without making it a horror game, but I won't tell you that stuff until the very end. So, rediscovering your spouse after the honeymoon. So, marriage problems. Basically. No, we're in a drought. I'm just gonna keep making that joke. Okay, so there's nothing in here other than discovering that they had marriage problems. Hello, giant frickin' closet. Need more room in here, guys? Watercolor technique. Okay. Boop. So mom liked to paint. I'm guessing that that's mom. Oh my god, what? It's all right now.
That's good.
Yeah, a little bit. Go away. Sorry. Again, they scared me. I hate them. No, I don't. He was just offering me fries. I forgive him because he offered me fries. Dear Jan, oh honey, let me tell you I understand how you feel. Bob and I have had our down periods. It's become a bit of a way of life actually. You get used to each other. You live your own lives in the same house. The kids grow up, they go away. I'm sorry, this isn't helping, is it? Don't worry. Terry will get over whatever's distracting him, things will go back to normal, and as for Sam being distant, that's a teenager thing for you. Nothing to worry about. In the meantime, though, this controlled burn, that sounds like quite the adventure. But let's cut to the chase. This new manager, they said? That's what I want to hear about. Ranger Rick, you have got to be kidding me. It's too perfect. You have to tell me everything. And send pictures. I want the whole package. Wait, that sounded wrong. Keep your chin up until Terry is out of his slump. And in the meantime, write more letters to your old friend Carol. She adores them. Uh-huh. Okay. Oh, that kind of scared me. That weird light. Katie, Mom and Dad were going to make up the guest room for you to stay in over the summer, but you came home on such short notice that they weren't around to do it. You can use my room if you want. I won't be needing it anymore. What happened to my room? What happened to it? Hey Sam, you were asking what my JROTC ribbons meant. Here's a handy guide. Oh, Lonnie was in JROTC. Interesting. Ghost Hunter Journal. Ooh. A tall shadow in the upstairs hall. When I rounded the corner, no one was there. How tall was Uncle Oscar? No. A faint voice coming from the bottom of the stairs. I said, hello? Do not investigate. Probably was the furnace. Poured milk from carton in fridge. It was spoiled. Pretty sure I read that spirits can sour milk. Milk was bought yesterday. Also ghost milk. Lonnie says she feels a presence, or in the TV room, I suddenly begin to feel cold. We build a protective pillow fort. Lonnie and I employ Ouija board as a medium. Disturbing messages are conveyed from the other side. Oscar's definitely here. Enlisted Lonnie to stay up all night and help patrol premises, recording any signs of otherworldly presence. Lonnie reported many sightings, but all remain unconfirmed. Possible ectoplasm in attic, probably due to a leaky roof. Sample taken just in case. Despite our best efforts, we both fell asleep around 4 a.m. All in all, a successful night. Okay. So. Remember how I said there was no, horror things? Well, yes, there's a ghost. I don't know if that's considered lying or not. Anyways, that's all the time I have for today. So thank you guys so much for watching. I can't wait to continue in the next episode. Bye! Wait. What the fuck? Excuse you?
Keep that to yourself. Seriously though, I could frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture you.
What the